Hey, how's everybody doing today? I'm kind of sick today. I don't know if you can tell by my nasally voice, but welcome to some more Minecraft. I saw that on YouTube. This has been really popping up, and this actually became one of my most popular videos on there. So I'm kind of happy about that. Um, I thought, hey, why not play some more or something? I was thinking of this was encouraging me to honestly like kind of consider like streaming to YouTube as well. I just have not made an attempt to do it yet, so who knows, maybe in the future I probably might. Because I think honestly, I on YouTube all I just literally put it to like any information outside of that is literally like, hey, if you like this, you're more than welcome to check me out on Twitch and stuff, which is usually my mainstay. But yeah, I think that's enough of me talking technical. We have kind of a fun day today. Do a couple games. I decided to start early today because I kind of wanted to do some like 3 games today. Why not? Yeah, the usual run-of-the-mill 2. We got a new game coming up on the roster. We're gonna do that a little bit later, and then yeah, I figured. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot where we were. I literally. It's been a couple days. I have to like rely on like sleep deprived memories and stuff. Or just like, was I over here? Like, where was I? Because I think when I recorded, when I did that recording, I was just like, I had like probably like 3 hours of sleep and probably less than 3 hours of sleep, and like I was just running off of coffee. Yeah, uh, sleep is good for you, but if you have a shit work schedule like I do, yeah, no, sleeping is not an option sometimes. But don't worry, I'm relaxed right now. Just have the day off. I gotta enjoy spending being sick in the hot weather. I have the AC on, so I'm not complaining too much. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about being sick during like summertime. It just sucks. Like you want to stay warm because you're shivering and stuff, and then 2 seconds later you're just like, I can't. I am gonna get heat stroke from this. Like, please get me out of this fucking tomb. I have no idea where I am. I'm not kidding. That's like not even me trying to be funny or anything. I legit don't even know where I am. Uh, I will figure it out. If not, looks like we're gonna be starting with a new manor. I was figuring that I probably wasn't gonna stay there forever, so maybe. Oh, that's right, though. I have a saddle in there, though. All I remember is it's by the water, so we're gonna have to look somewhere around here. And by the village. I mean, honestly, I could just probably just take over this like tiny little area down here, turn that into like a mine house or some shit. Screw it, why not? Probably not. Do I have any, I'm gonna go back real quick. There's a lot of mobs. Eesh. Yeah, I could do a quick I could do a quick home. A little bit of a spin from the spider. Yes. Good. I win. Let's go by 5 by 5. Is that too small? How much is this? How much? Let me see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me break this real quick, so that way we can have some so that way we can have like a support. It may be a video game, but like I said in the last recording, I do like having kind of like that illusion of stability in a game. I don't know, it's like the idea of like, I don't know why I do this. It's like I like to have the idea of idea of realism in a video game. But let's be honest, this is a game where I get to punch wood and stuff, so that's... Well, actually, no, there's... If you go far enough into the woods, you'll probably see some dude breaking, like, breaking fucking trees with his bare hands and stuff. You just gotta go deep in the woods, that's all. Or look for those, like, one-of-the-mill, like, backwoods, like, boxing videos or something. I remember I've seen, like, this video of this, like... It's an old video, but it's this video of this like little girl boxing a birchwood tree, and it's just destroying the tree. And it's like this little like 7-year-old girl, and you're just like, Jesus Christ! Would not want to fuck with that kid. Fucking kill me. Okay, what is that, 7? Questioning if it... I'm gonna leave a couple spaces open. Ah, crap. Accidentally shifted, that's why. Let's see, that's 3. Yeah, 7. Okay, so, and then I'll do 5 for the entrance, so... Right here. And then over here. Build this baby up. There's a creeper right there. No, thank you, sir. I prefer my fears not to attack me like that. Yes, thank you. And then we'll put what am I feeling? We'll do it like this, yeah. This isn't the roof. This is more of like a platform. And something like that. That creeper's not gonna attack me. It probably is. Yeah. Fuck off. Oh. Oh dear. That's not good. So let me heal myself, please. Okay. Okay, about... It's not bad. Why am I looking to this? I don't know why I'm looking to my right monitor, which has like a tinier screen. I'm just like, why are you... I don't know. I guess it's like, in the past, it was so used to having it as a habit of only using one monitor. And I'm like, oh, I just use the OBS screen and stuff. And I'm like, I don't need to do that anymore. It's a weird habit I'm still trying to break even after almost a year now. And I'm just like, why am I doing this still? Okay. Make like a little quaint little ravine cabin. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if this is too high. Maybe I might lower it just to like a bit, like right here. I'll bring it down. I'll bring it down one. So let me do it. That way I can have a little more extra wood. Okay. And let me go up here. I'll probably do like whatchamacallit, maybe like no, not cobblestone, stone bricks or something in the bottom or something. Do I have a shovel? I don't. Shit. Excuse me. Hmm. Oh shit. What do I want to do? Actually, I might make this a lower floor and just make the second floor, like, make it a second floor instead of a first floor. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a bad idea, so I'll stick with that. Yeah, let me bring this down. Alright, cool. Yeah, since I don't really have a shovel, we can just break it with our hands. It's not that bad. I mean, I guess I could build into the mountain. That's probably not a bad idea. Just do it. Realize I'm a little too short for that one. Okay, fine. Did I break the... Oh, you on that Minecraft? Yeah. Just wanted something to relax to before we get into some more hardcore shit in a couple hours. Wanted to have a little bit of an ease for a sec before we start playing a bunch of action games. But welcome. That's real as hell. Thank you. Yeah, we're I'm about to do the craziest, most action-packed thing in the world. I'm gonna add a water wheel. It's gonna be the coolest. It's gonna be the baddest shit in the fucking world. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna add some stone bricks and stuff, and your mom wishes she could see some cool shit like this, but no, it's gonna get. We're gonna demonetize. It's gonna be so fucking cool. We're gonna get demonetized. Watch this. I'm about to break this shit. I'm about to break this dirt with this pork chop. We're gonna waste food. You know why? Because I don't care. This is a hardcore hour. Ooh, that's dope though. Yeah, I always did kind of like I always did kind of like the idea of like a ravine home, like just like just a house in the chunk of a mountain, and just adding like old-timey technology to it. I always thought it looked really cool. I think we should have enough stone too to make at least a decent amount of at least like a decent amount of stone bricks. Yeah. Okay, so let me drop some wood down for. Have you found any of those big caverns? On my own time, yes, but on the stream, nah. I just I barely started. But yeah, no, I've seen some of those. Those structures are really fucking cool. I haven't found a warden yet, so I'm like, I'm both excited and scared to find a warden. So maybe in the future we'll find one. I am near a cave, so chances are we'll probably come across one. Alright, so... How about you? How was your... Did you find any, and if so, how was your luck trying to fight a warden? I hear those things are very deadly to fight. Alright, let's do a furnace. Let's do about 2. Yeah. And then drop these off. Since we don't really have enough coal, I'm gonna probably have to save some. From what I've heard, wardens are essentially like, they're just like, I don't know the purpose of a warden, but like literally the only thing I've seen is if you go in caves and you hear something like making chirping noises, you gotta run. I didn't want to learn too much because I kind of wanted to discover on my own, but from what I've heard, they're like very like strong mobs and stuff, and very like dangerous to be around. Hopefully we can come across one. Not now though, of course. Maybe like late game, like after like thousands upon thousands of blocks of netherite. Then maybe we'll fight them. I think I've already talked about this, but I really do love the nether music in this game now. I always did like it and stuff, because it always had like that kind of like old worldly techno kind of music to it, but I said in the last one, in the last stream we did of this, there's this one song, I think it's like Roberto or some shit, which just sounds like a straight up Resident Evil song. And I love it. Alright, let me put some torches down so mobs don't spawn. I don't want to get jumped by any skeletons. Oh, speaking of mobs. Where's that spider at? Oh, hey, how you doing? How are you? You just chilling? You don't mind if I dig, do you? Here, is a pork chop. Have a nice day. He seems like a nice guy. Some bones here so we can tame a dog. Sarah's about to creep up on you like it's nobody's business. Nah, we gave him a pork chop. He's cool. He's a cool guy. You just gotta give somebody a home cooked meal, and they'll be very. He's just hungry. That's all. We just gave him a meal. I'm sure he's a totally nice guy. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Oh shit! Actually, let me use my stone pickaxe. Yeah. I have no idea what copper does, so I'm gonna still pick it up though. Maybe the only thing I've read is like you can use it in like spy glasses, and that's really it. And like if you want to make like a rusted old like buildings and stuff, you can use it for. Yeah, what copper does? XP? Oh, it's just really for XP. Interesting. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I've seen some people use it to make the Statue of Liberty. Which, yeah, that seems like a perfect choice, because I think she actually is made out of copper, so fitting with the structure. Yeah, pretty much only in for crafting things. Okay, I can hear a zombie. Oh, I was gonna... Hey look, it's our buddy over there. Let's leave him be. He's probably doesn't want to be bothered. I know I wouldn't want to be bothered after a nice meal. I would want to sleep, honestly. And or take a shit. One of the two. Sometimes coffee. Sometimes drink coffee. I don't know why. I've recently been doing that a lot. Like I'll like eat dinner or something, and I'll just make myself a pot of coffee. I don't know why I do that. Not even to like wake me up or anything. It's just I'll just make it. And I'm like, all right, cool. I bought myself one of those hand poured coffee makers where you literally it's a pot, and instead of it being made automatically for you, you just sit there with like a pot of water and you slowly pour it in, and it's really good. Most of the time I'll just drink like instant coffee, but sometimes when I'm really feeling it, I'll make it, and it's like really good. I got these like I got these beans from Colombia that are pretty good. Yeah, you guys like know when you go to the supermarket, they got that section of beans. Literally, I started making use of the beans section at a supermarket for just coffee beans and stuff. Everybody knows what I'm talking. The bean zone, exactly. Everybody probably knows what I'm talking about. Where you went to the supermarket with your parents and you seen these things, you seen like the coffee beans with like dials and stuff, and you're like, I'm gonna twist that. And then a barrage of coffee beans just came out of nowhere and just flooded the supermarket floor. Yeah, it's basically those. And yeah, there's some pretty good ones in there. There's this one, I got like 2 of them. I got one from like this Colombian bean, and also it's like a vanilla like smelling like coffee bean, and it's really good. I don't make them a lot, but I didn't buy a lot because I know I was probably not going to use it a lot. Yes, sir. Yes, that is my gamer tag. Nice to meet you. Both Xbox and PC. Yes, I've wanted in several countries for emulation. They were like, the US government found out I had a ROM of Pokemon Red, and they were gonna send me to Guantanamo Bay. Like, no, you don't get to do that. You want to catch Mewtwo? Well, now you go now you catch crime. Okay, how am I doing on Alright, let me put some in here. I kind of like this, just having an open wall. Nintendo has now copyright struck your stream for literally saying anything about. Oh, damn it. Well, guys, it's been fun streaming, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I know I promised to play Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess, but I guess you can't finish it. Oh well. Dang it. Nintendo took my kid. They took my job. They took her job. I don't know why it's such a stupid line in South Park, but it's like one of the funniest lines in the show. They took her job. Those future bastards took our jibs. It's just people screaming in the background. They took our jib. Alright, what am I... Should I go over here, or... I challenge you to find something that wasn't stupid. What do you mean? What do you mean? You saying Mr. Hanky the Christmas poop was not a cinematic genius? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to say? Are you trying to say Kyle's Mom's a Big Fat Bitch is not the greatest song in the world? That deserves several thousand Oscars? Are you trying to tell me Imagination Land is not one of the funniest episodes of all time? No, you're hitting me with Mr. Hanky. Yeah, I am. Because nobody disrespects Mr. Hanky. Everybody loves Mr. Hanky. Everybody loves Mr. Hanky. He's the Christmas poo. Come on, everybody loves the Christmas poo. He's here for all the boys and girls. The fact that Matt Stone, I said Matt Stone. The fact that Matt Stone and Trey Parker made a fucking Christmas episode that has to do with just a log of turd. The fact that I just said the word turd, a log of shit, and made it its own character is one of the funniest and most amazing things in the world. I haven't seen current South Park, I will admit. The only thing I've seen recently was like a clip of the streaming wars and like the end of COVID special where it's like 20 years in the future. That's like the only thing I've seen. Like the last thing I remember watching when I was like kind of binge watching the series was a tweaking Craig thing, the ship. Which I always thought that shit was so funny. Where it's a bunch of people just making weird fan art of tweaking Craig and they just start going with it. There's like, fuck it. Hey Josh, how you doing? That's his name, Josh. We'll call this is a spider, Josh. What's up? See, he said what's up. He responded. Later, Josh. He's a cool dude. Radical. Hey Josh, you don't mind if I mind, do you? Alright, word. That's a cool guy. Oh, hey Josh, I brought you a pork chop, by the way. There you go. There's so much random nonsense with South Park that it makes me so laugh so confusingly. In my film class, we literally had an entire week dedicated to South Park, and it was really fun. Basically the lesson of the week was like, oh, we're learning about like it was comedy. It was comedy month, and we were like watching a whole bunch of like comedy like shows, movies, and stuff. And I just remembered watching like we watched the two movies I remember watching. It was a lot of Mel Brooks movies, I'll say that much. I love Mel Brooks. Spaceballs is literally my favorite fucking movie out of his entire repertoire. That and Young Frankenstein are probably like my favorite movies that he made. I do like Blazing Saddles, and I do like the fuck was the other was it Robin Hood Men in Tights? It's the Robin Hood spoof. I always thought they were pretty good. I don't know, I just really like Young Frankenstein and Spaceballs. I guess it's because it's like it was the first two movies I've seen of his work. I'm pretty sure at least some people have seen Young Frankenstein. If you've seen Malcolm in the Middle, there's like a clip of Young Frankenstein in the intro. Spaceballs is top tier. You got characters like Pizza the Hut, the Xenomorph, Barf the dog, Princess Vespa, Yogurt, Lord Helmet, all the asshole brigade. It's like if you Dot Matrix was GOAT. Yes, she was. I think my favorite part in that entire movie is when, well, actually there's two parts. It's when they get captured and the Lord Helmet is trying to deliver a speech and stuff, and instead of catching the heroes and stuff, he catches the stunt doubles. And then the other part is the escape sequence at the end, where they have this like their entire ship's about to get blown up, but they play this like really upbeat, like funky, like funk song and stuff. It's a really good theme, but it does in the context of that scene, it does not fit at all. But it's really funny. I think honestly, with Young Frankenstein, I think it's just I'm just a big Gene Wilder fan. That's really why I like it a lot. But that would surprise though, because Gene Wilder was also in Blazing Saddles too. But I don't know. I just really like Young Frankenstein a lot. I guess it's because I've seen it more than I've seen Blazing Saddles a couple times. Would you say Gene Wilding? Would you say you're Gene Wilding? I guess yes. I didn't realize that that was a phrase, but you know what? I'll agree to that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of people learned about Gene Wilder from, of course, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Because like everybody has at least either read that book or seen the movie. And who do you think, aside from Johnny Depp's impersonation of Michael Jackson? that it's such a weird voice they give him in that movie. I don't know whose idea. I don't know if it was Tim Burton's or Johnny Depp to give him that fucking weird, like, high-pitched voice. I want to show you something. The Oompa Loompas here like to spread jokes. Oh, look. Like, he sounds like he just sounds so fucking weird. And the fact that I don't even like Epic Movie, but like the fact that they got the guy who plays George McFly to play fucking Willy Wonka in the parody is really funny. I fucking hate that movie, but man, is like some of the casting kind of funny. Yeah, no, if you're a Back to the Future fan, he plays a character called I think he's Willy Wonka, who's like a cannibal or some shit. I don't know how to explain Epic Movie. It's a really weird just pile of shit. Like all those like Jason like Steinberg films and stuff were just always kind of weird. Like you got that Epic Movie, you got this Date Movie, Meet the Spartans. The fuck was that one where it's supposed to be a disaster movie where they have fucking Kim Kardashian, Amy Winehouse, and a weird like that and like it's supposed to be a parody. There's like a dude who's supposed to be Iron Man and shit. It was just everything that was popular every movie that was popular in 2008 was in that movie, and it was just like, what the fuck is this shit? I remember I knew this guy in middle school where he was talking about that there was a parody of the Hunger Games, and he was like, oh bro, it's the funniest movie in the world. And not to shit talk this guy, but when we were kids, this guy used to eat paint. So I'm pretty sure he would always be like, every time I would see him, he would be like, dude, you gotta watch the Starving Games. It's a funny fucking movie, man. It's really fucking funny. And I'm just thinking, like, you used to eat paint. Like why? I don't know if I should trust your judgment, sir. I'll be cut to him. Probably. Look, I'm just gonna be honest. If you're gonna give me movie recommendations and I have a vivid memory of you constantly eating paint, I don't think I'm gonna take it. I'm sure this guy is doing wonderful for himself now. I wish him all the best and stuff, but I just remember, I hate that that's the only I'm sure he's probably like a really nice guy who's like who's like a really good friend and stuff to people, and he's probably like a genuine person, but that's just the only memory I have of him. It's just him guzzling paint. Like, I didn't hate this guy. I didn't have a problem. It was just a dude I knew, and it was just like, I hate that I didn't remember his name because I went to kindergarten with this guy. Like, he's known me for years, and like he knew my name and everything, and I think he knew my last name too. And I'm just like, oh god. I'm like, dude. I'm so sorry, man. I didn't have the guts to say it to his face. I don't remember your name. I've said before, I can remember faces. I can't remember names. Like, it's so bad. You are a real one for giving him the benefit of the doubt, though. Well, I mean, I'm sure this is like we were in kindergarten when he was eating paint. So I don't think. At least I hope he doesn't have a at least I hope he doesn't drink paint. Because we would have a Charlie Kelly case, and I don't think anybody wants to legit know a Charlie Kelly in their life. To those of you who don't know who Charlie Kelly is, just think of the most he's a funny character. He's an Always Sunny character. He's one of the main four guys. Charlie Kelly is the GOAT. Charlie Kelly he's the Rat Man and the Green Man, but he's such a fucking idiot. No way you're dissing Charlie. I love Charlie. Literally, the guy wrote one of the greatest plays of all time. He's a musical genius. The only problem is he drinks paint and he can't read. And the show really Dayman is one of the Nightman Cometh is probably like one of the greatest like musicals of all time. And you could if you like seen the show fully, you probably can get an idea of what the Nightman Cometh is supposed to be about. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you've seen the show and you know about Uncle Jack, then yeah. It's a really funny episode where they just get like they're just performing in some random ass auditorium, and they get like this old lady to play like these like weird ass songs, and she's just like, did I ever tell you I meant Vincent Clou? And everybody's just like, yeah, you told us. And she goes like, shh, don't shush me, shh. I think the funniest part is where it's Charlie who'll come up and he'll be like, guys, I brought in Artemis. She's here. She transcribed my play and stuff, and everybody was just like, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She made it readable. Like, the show goes so hard to tell you like Charlie Kelly is really illiterate and stupid as fuck in this show. He's my favorite character, but man, some of the shit he does. Even in like the later seasons where they go to fucking Ireland and stuff. He was like, this is my cousin, Shelly Kelly. And everybody, they massacred my boy. Where they're just like, where Frank's trying to help Charlie find his pen pal, and he's like, I think he's a cheese monster or something. And everybody's like, what the fuck is a cheese monster, Charlie? It's like, he eats like cheeses and sells it and stuff. Are you talking about cheese mongrel? Yeah, a cheese monster. Like, they play it up. It's like if it was done by if it was like played by somebody else, it would probably be seen as like really annoying. But it's the fact that they've been doing this for like 17 years and it's still really funny. It's just like, because I think Charlie Day, the actor who plays Charlie, is like legit like one of the writers on the show. And like him, fuck, I always forget the guy's name. He's the guy who plays Mac. Rob. Charlie Day is just Charlie Kelly in every movie. He really is. I think the funniest movie. I think that's such a true statement, because in literally the best place you can see that is in Pacific Rim, and especially the sequel with Charlie, where they make Charlie Kelly the bad guy. I don't know why. It's just, that's exactly what I'm saying. I wonder. I know we're getting season. I think we're on season 17 now. It's either season 17 or season 16. You want to know something crazy that legit I found out recently that about Always Sunny? It's filmed in LA. I don't know how I never fucking realized that. It's supposed to, like, there's literally scenes that I swear to God are from where my fucking hometown is. Like, they filmed, there's a scene where where Dennis is selling a car, and that's literally the fucking boat, that's literally the fucking docks that in my town and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I recognize those fucking cranes, I recognize that sign and shit. And I'm just like, it's just crazy to think about. I don't know why. I used to always think like, oh, it's called Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so of course they do film certain scenes in Philadelphia, of course, but most of it's done here in LA. Like, I think Patty's Pub is like somewhere off in, they film so much here. Yeah, no, they literally, without doxing myself, a lot of movies usually filmed in my old hometown and stuff. Because my hometown does not look like it would belong in LA. Maybe on certain, maybe if you go to certain parts of the town, but it's like you can make it look like it's you're from, it's the East Coast and stuff. Like, I think there was like Shameless was filmed here. I think a Bad Boys film was like Bad Boys 2 or something was like filmed here. Even though that movie's supposed to take place in Miami. It's literally only connected to like the 110. Yeah, pretty much. Nah, it's always kind of cool though to think about when they film stuff and like where you like grew up and stuff, and you're just like, oh, I recognize these places. Have you seen the county map? No. It's fucking huge though. All I know is there's so many districts that are for some reason not considered their own cities, but if you write them in mail, it's LA is really fucking weird when it comes to writing cities and shit. Most of them are considered towns. That's the true thing. But when you're writing like government forms, or you're filling in like filling an address, is like, let's say if you want to order something or something to your house, for usually you can legit just write whatever like town or even like district you're in can for some reason is considered a city. It's the weirdest fucking thing in LA that you can do that. Actually, I don't know about I don't actually know about government documents. This isn't me legit trying to give advice, so if that's not true, please don't do that. I don't want to be blamed for somebody's tax returns going somewhere else. Like, what the fuck, Lupin? I watched your MineCraft streams for tax information. What the fuck, man? Why couldn't you give me the proper like how to do this properly and stuff? I'm like, I don't know, dude. I pay somebody else to do my taxes. I don't know that shit. Unbelievable. Unsubscribe. Dang. Damn it. I just lost my best supporter too. Damn. You aren't liable for my taxes. I know, right? I've actually never been blamed for that, but it's like something I always genuinely feared. When it came to like stuff like this. Where some people will legit blame like content creators and like just people who make I hate the word content creator, but just like people who make anything entertaining and stuff, where it's just like, oh, this happened so it's your fault and stuff. Like, what? Like, how what's the correlation between this and that? Like, that makes no sense. Like my kid shoved a firecracker up your ass because you said a joke or something. It's like, what? I didn't tell your kid to do that. I didn't tell your kid. Why is your kid putting firecrackers up their ass? I think you need to talk to your kid, ma'am. Because that's not my problem. That's yours. You're the one with the kid with the blown up asshole. Not me. That's your problem, lady. Okay, enough of talking about shoving firecrackers up your asshole. Why does that sound like that would be? Why does it sound like that would legit be in a Jackass stunt? Like it's probably like because there's, without being too graphic, there's a lot of butt stuff in Jackass, and I never realized that. Especially with characters like Steve-O and Ryan Dunn. I think the funniest one will still always be where Ryan Dunn puts a race car up there and he goes to the doctors and he's like, well, how did that get here? And the doctors is looking at him and he's like, why did you put that up there? And Ryan Dunn has to pretend to be like all like confused and stuff, and it's a really funny scene. I haven't seen the recent I haven't seen Jackass Forever. I've only seen Jackass 4 Part 5 because it's on Netflix and stuff. I might buy I probably might get the Blu-ray and stuff to add it to my collection of Jackass Blu-rays. Because why not? I always really did love those shows, and I both really did love the show as well as the movies and stuff. I think my favorite one will still always be Jackass Part 3. I don't know, it's like, if you grow up, if you like, you just enjoy stupid shit like that, it was amazing to me. Like, I wasn't a big, I wasn't into, like, skating or anything, but actually, no, let me rephrase it. I wasn't a skating, but I wasn't a skateboarder. I was what most would refer to as a poser, because I couldn't skate, but I really did love playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and Thug 1 and Thug 2. And I was like, oh, and they had Jackass characters on that. I think in Tony Hawk Underground 2 they have Wee Man and Bam Margera in it. Yeah, no, it was legit really cool to see and stuff, to have them in there. And it's like, I think that's, I like first learned about Jackass through, I think most people learned them through the show, or I learned about them through Wild Boys. Because my cousin would always put MTV on and stuff when he would either want to listen to some like music or something, or he wanted to watch, of course, Wild Boys and stuff. And Wild Boys was a really fun show to watch. It's so hard to watch. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, if you're new to it and stuff, and especially if you're eating, it's probably not recommended to watch Jackass. Because there's a lot of gross shit and stuff in there. I remember recently I was listening to I don't know if it was a podcast. It was by the way, I'm gonna hop off for a bit. I'll be lurking, but I can't type lol. No worries. Yeah, like I said earlier though, bro. I'll be streaming some DMC in a bit, so don't worry. I don't think I'm gonna turn off the stream, so I'll probably just switch over to it. So don't worry. But thank you for stopping by. It was fun talking about South Park and Jackass with you. Okay. I think yeah, I'm gonna go stone bricks on the bottom. This first floor is not really gonna be for anything. It's just gonna mainly be for oh yeah, be sure to stay tuned. I couldn't read that for some reason. Yeah, I think I should start that around like 4-ish. So I'm excited to play that because I was originally gonna play the original version, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna buy the special edition because It's got Virgil mode in it. So fuck yeah, we're gonna play with the DLCs too, maybe. I don't know how long I want to stream at DMC 2 or DMC 5. Oh shit, I already ran out. Yeah, 17 should be good enough. Okay. Let's do 64, yeah. And then we'll save the last one over here. Oh fuck, I just realized, yeah, I'm gonna have to move these. Ah, God. Sorry, like, it's my allergies are fucking killing me right now. I don't like streaming sick, but sometimes you just gotta do it, man. Just gotta be like, sickness be gone. Just gonna put that right there for the moment. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna leave this like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this, a little something cool. I'm gonna fill in these with just regular planks, and then fill in the middle with half planks. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I like using birch wood as like a flooring and stuff. It's nice. And then chop this baby down. Okay, so now let me about, yeah, I think 18's fine. It's not that bad. Should probably start worrying about a farm too. Fuck, wrong thing. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do this instead. So that way it doesn't look like all weird and stuff. We can at least make it look like give it a little bit of a design. And then I think what I'm gonna do for the roof is I'm gonna use oak for the roof. Yeah. So it's basically gonna go cobblestone, stone brick walls, and then whatchamacallit, birch floors, and then I'll figure out the top. Okay then. That's a weird design. Let me fix that. Okay, so now we have a way to the top. Now let me fill this in. I just realized I don't even have a door. Shit, I gotta fix that. Speaking of podcast earlier and stuff, I saw recently that Vinesauce did a interview with Rem Lazar, and well, the actor who played him and stuff, and it's very surreal to see that. It was kind of, I didn't see the whole thing. I saw like the intro and stuff, and they were talking about how like Red Letter Media made that like video and stuff known, and I thought that was kind of cool and stuff. That he is like I forgot the name of the actor who played him. He was like really cool then and stuff, and it's always nice to see like those actors from like shit like Red Letter Media and stuff like come out and talk about it and stuff, and like not like be very angry about it, because Red Letter Media will make fun of things, but like there's still like some really fun stuff they say and stuff about the movies and stuff. It's not like, oh, this movie is like fucking terrible, like I wouldn't recommend this to anybody or anything. It's more like, oh no, it's a terrible movie, but no, it's fun to watch. That's always funny, especially when they got Rich Evans on and stuff. The most depressed happy man in the world. The happiest depressed man in the world. I'm kidding. So that laugh is very contagious. Okay. So then what we're gonna do is scratch my knuckle. I think what I'm gonna build probably, well, of course, is the roof. Get that baby done. Hoping I can come across some spruce or something. That'd be kind of cool. Let me move this real quick. Yeah. There we go. All the random shit I don't really need right now. Let me build the door too, so I don't have to worry about mobs. I'm okay with just those regular stone floors and stuff for now. I'll worry about it a little later. I'm gonna get a thing of water real quick. I have it on. Yeah, great. Scared the shit out of my cat and also dent my floor. Such a smart idea. Nice and cool, too. Just the way I like it. I remember I knew somebody in the past who legit like had this weird, like, didn't just hate, for some reason hated ice water. I never understood why. Like, it's good on a hot day. It's like, I don't know. They just really despised it for some reason. I was like, okay. Alright, dude. It's whatevs. Okay. Okay, so this is a bit of a design I'm going to be doing for that roof. Let me close the door behind me. Where's the stairs at? Stairs, here we are. Yeah, no, we can use the journal and stuff, but actually, okay, so this is what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna have to space myself out just a bit. I'm gonna use this as scaffolding. Don't worry. I'm not so worried about this. I'll just clean it up with an axe. Let me actually do those too. Oh, actually, no, don't do that. So I gotta save those, that's why. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it one more level, and then I'm gonna add a level of just planks and stuff. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be. So it's basically like two levels of this, of oak, and then of stairs, and then we'll do a block right here. And then above it will be a stair. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get some more wood. Yeah. I mean, at least we're starting to add more to it. So, it should be fine. Oh yeah, I forgot that Spider-Man's on PC now. Cool. I kind of find it interesting that a lot of the like the Sony ports and like the Sony exclusives are being added to PC. The only thing I'm wondering is if they're ever gonna do Bloodborne. I feel like even if they did, I probably would buy it and never play it. Oh, hold up, I gotta sneeze. Alright, sorry about that. Feel way more better. Oh no, spiders are out. Let me go this way. What the fuck? I call this the death hole. Cause either I die or they die in here. Okay, let me some coal since I'm. What the fuck? Fuck off. How am I doing on food, by the way? I think I'm running low. Yeah, I'm out. Shit. I mean, at least I'm like, when it comes to ammunition, I'm like kind of getting a lot, so that's good. Alright, let me look for some oak trees. As well as maybe a sheep or something, like a sheep or two. Make that 3. Yeah, because I don't have any wool on me, so. Shit. Found some cows though, so that's good. Make some steak. Another sheep. Oh fuck, that zombie spotted me. For a dead guy, these guys really do have really good eyes. You would think like the skeletons, since they're archers, would usually have good eyes, but no. Zombies. The moment they see you, they're out for blood. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade for food. I'll kill another spider if I need more. Oh yeah, forgot Endermen hate the water. So whatevs. Oh wait, I do have a bow. I just realized that. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Working on wood. Look at that string. Or you know, we could just leave. That's cool too. Okay, so what I gotta start now doing is I gotta work on a farm. Of course, finish the house, because we don't even have a fucking roof. So yeah, let me go do that real quick. I'll go over here. I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for my house though, so the old tower and stuff, to see if we can ever find it. We probably will at one point. I wish I made left myself like markings or something to let myself know. I mean, I could do that now with the house over there. Oh, it's almost 3. Damn. Okay, cool. Trade wheat for that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start. Don't know why I had 2 piles of wood, and if neither of them were filled. That's kind of weird, so. Well, I took care of that and noticed that. I forgot how hefty fucking pigs are and stuff when it came to taking hits. I got the meat. Yeah, I got the meat. I guess technically, if I wanted to, I could just die and then look for the place. That is an idea technically if I want to do that. But nah. I'll just Work with what I got. What am I doing now? Okay, 15. Still need a good amount more. I think I'm good on birch. I think it's just mainly oak I need right now. I'll go back to the house real quick so I can go cook some stuff. Yeah, just follow down here and we should be good. Okay, let's make a bed real quick. I'm gonna move that other furnace I have just sitting in there randomly. So I'm never gonna use it ever again, so might as well move it. Okay, let's go over here real quick. I'll do the baked potato, yeah. Oh, actually, no, don't do that. Second, I wanna be able to plant those. That's why. Yeah, we'll do that instead. What do we need for a blast furnace now? We got a smoker here. Make a furnace real quick. And I have a place to cook my meat. And then put that in here. What do I need? Let me look up for a blast furnace real quick. Let's see. Blast furnace. Do I need iron? Okay, similar to a furnace, blast furnaces can be smelted in almost everything in 100 ticks. I have no idea what that means. Recipe, yeah. What the fuck? I don't want to learn how to make a fucking citrus blast cocktail. Why is that even okay, so smooth blocks and then okay, so 3 smooth blocks and then about 5 things of iron with the furnace in the middle. Okay, gotcha. I don't know why. At least now I know how to make citrus blast. I don't know. It's weird. Take these. Put the iron in there. For some reason, I had the stupid idea of, hey, let me take these out and then let me throw for some god unknown reason. Let me throw my metal into here into the smoker. You know, the thing that's designed to cook meat. Yeah, what not? I'll ask him makes most known. Okay, so I need about 3 things of smooth stone. How about iron? We're almost good. We almost got a blast furnace. Okay, one more for this one, and then we should have a blast furnace. Okay, this should be 5. Yes, let me take the whole thing. Let me actually take you out. Yeah, just replace you with this. And then, where's my furnace? Did I not pick it up? Yeah, I'll trade an egg for a furnace. Fuck it. I don't really care. Okay, there we go. Blast furnace right there. So that way we can craft stone and shit. Okay, so back to what I was doing. Yeah, throw these in here. Throw you in here. There we go. Okay, so now that we're good with them, we're waiting till okay, sky cleared up. Good, good. So let's get started on the. Give me a sec. Get fucked. Fuck, sorry, I gotta sneeze again. Man, I really hate being sick. It sucks. I think that should be good enough on stairs. Yeah. Okay. It's at the top. Go up here. Okay, so this one I really gotta do with the coronary and stuff. It's not hard, so it's fine. It's just I can't really fuck up because that happens. Okay, so let me now get the block out. The planks, I mean, sorry. How's the roof coming along right now? Let me see. It's decent, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more, whatchamacallit, some more, wooden, logs and stuff. We got enough food, so we can wait a bit. Let me set spawn. So break these. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot you could type when you're asleep. No, I'm not really gonna do that, so that's fine. So ignore the spider. He ain't gonna do anything to us if we leave him be. Okay. Hey, I forgot bees are in this game. I think they were added with the last update before the mountain one. Yeah, it seems likely. There we go. Yeah, I have a bone too, and I can tame a wolf. Sweet, yeah, we'll do it. So we can have a friend. We can get 2 friends. Yay! We got a dog. Can you get out of the way, please? Where's I want to get the other dog too. These are my dogs. Now I have a companion. I have 2 companions actually. So now that I have pets, I must make them their own space. Give them something to live in. So let's be honest, I don't think my house is big enough to hold 2 other animals. So yeah. Did I just refer to myself as an animal? I heard that, yeah. Oh god. No. I'm human, man. I don't need to be saying cringy shit like that. Okay. So yeah, new goal. Make a room for the dogs. I'm gonna stock up on wood before we go out. I think, yeah, I'm gonna turn that land above my house into farmlands or something. It's not a bad gig. No, come on, stand up. We don't want you. We don't want you. I want to accidentally leave you out here. I think that's a telltale sign that I'm ready to head back to my house. Oh well. I'm not gonna name these dogs just yet. I think I might do something fun. To add people, to get people involved. I'm gonna host a little poll on my Instagram. That's Instagram/LupinKai or some shit. Just go on Instagram, type in LupinKai. You can go through the about page and it will send you there. What I'll do is I'll host a little poll and we'll see what to name the dogs. Yeah. Because I can't think of any names. Oh, if you guys want to name, if you guys want to vote on a name and stuff, I come up with a name, and then whatever name that I get the most frequent, I'll probably host a poll for it. And then after that, we'll come up with a new name, and then whenever we come back, we'll say the name that won. So if you guys want to name the dogs, be sure to stop by my Instagram. I will probably host the poll tonight, and then I'll do another one after a day goes by. Okay. Yeah, I think this area will just turn into farmland. Yeah, it's a big open area, so it's not a bad idea. A bad idea, I mean. Not a bad idea is what I meant to say. Okay. Hello, pooches. Stop. Stop. There you go. I'm gonna make you boys a home. Right here. Yeah. Let's do this. Crafting table. Put it down. Let's build a shovel. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. We'll carve it out. We'll put it out off the side, out of the mountain and stuff. And just for the time being, just so they have a little shelter and stuff to themselves. Little water thing right here. Let's add a crafting table out real quick. Let me make an axe too real quick. Okay. Why am I breaking this with my bare hands? I don't fucking know, man. Alright. Fuck, wrong thing. Oh shit, look at that, lapis lazuli, nice. Now I can use that for some enchantment later. Oh yeah, let me mine that up real quick. Cool, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up the mountain a little bit. I just want to dig it out a little bit just so I can be able to grab some stuff and fill in this area, but I think let me fill it up right here. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Okay. It's not gonna look as like it's not really gonna look like a legit mountain and stuff. It's more like I decided to cut half the chunk off and stuff, so why not? Okay. Alright, drop this. Got an idea for this one right here. Leave it be. So basically what it's gonna look a little weird, I know, but basically what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna make like a little platform sort of descending and stuff. Work on it now and stuff. Fix it. It's not the official look, but I'm gonna work with what I got. Of course, fucking zombies would show up. Great. Love them. Let me sleep for a second. There we go. What time is it anyways? It is an hour, about an hour and a half. Tell you what, let me fix the roof and then I'll finish up the house. Yeah, I figured I should probably finish my house first before anything. And I'll just finish the dog's house afterwards. Okay. Still got food on me. Yes, I do. Alright, let me eat that real quick. Fuck. It's whatever. I think pretty soon I should probably start working on more armor and stuff for myself. Fuck. Okay. It's a bit of a tall tall roof and stuff, but I'm okay with it. I like tall roofs. They're pretty fine. And then let me pop this one out right here. Yeah. Actually, just leave this one there. Nah. Oh wait, yeah, no, that would mean I would bring out the roofs and stuff. I'll just do that right now. How's a roof now? At least, let me see. Well, at least it's filled in, so that's good. I can't get up. Yeah, I just need to do the top. What time are we at? About an hour 40. I think this is a good enough place to stop. I mean, there's really no, like, it is more or less, like, a chill series, so I'm not really trying to make as much progress as possible. It's more just, like, whenever I feel like just playing this and stuff and just relaxing. Don't worry, folks. I am going to be playing some more games today. I'm just going to take a little bit of a break. It's about 3:20, so around 3:45 I'm going to be playing some DMC. So I will see you guys in a bit. Adios.